Been about a week since the VOL teaser for Abandoned finally was patched successfully for the PlayStation 5 app. The same teaser they already dropped on Twitter was pretty much the same one they have, besides a few slight changes in the scenes. The same teaser they pretty much released for the app. And you still have no answers for what this game is truly going to be, and even more reports and stuff that come out about surrounding the developers or what the game is about either keeps the same narrative that's been throughout, and that they even told us themselves, is how much lying has been done by BlueBoxGameStudios and continues to be done by BlueBoxGameStudios. And no, Hassan sympathizers, we will not allow y'all to stray our opinions or make us believe that we're wrong. There's something fishy about this entire studio and the entire rollout. We just do not know that this is something that's gonna surprise us in a good way, or something that's gonna blow up in their faces in a very extremely bad way. Because either you are a very talented studio that's either backed by a very creative mind, whether it's Kojima or not, or you have something special you want to show that even Sony has no worries to allow you to do this messy rollout because they see the work and they know it's good. Or you're the studio that's been having to use and been very disorganized and having to pull out unreal assets from websites to get your teaser trailers out, and you really have no access to high level voice acting or the ability to perform 4K 60 across the board for your indie game. And this is something that within the coming weeks there's going to be a lot of answers to come out. Very lot of answers. If you don't know, and you need to know, BlueBoxGameStudios has been this mystery developers that we cannot find anything at all about on the internet. And when we do find out, it does not bode well for them. This studio that's making this what should be on the same level of a AAA blockbuster indie game is having the access to release this PS5 exclusive and get all of this attention by having his own app that will reveal real-time trailers on your PS5 about the survival horror game that they're supposedly in a development for. And we all have been under the illusion, okay, whether it's by hints by BlueBoxGameStudios or from our own deep diving, that this could be a Silent Hill revival. And there's been many cult classic fans of Silent Hill that's been waiting on this, and there have been many people who may not be able to experience the original iterations of the Silent Hill series that would love to experience this new reimagining to finally get into the series, this very great psychological thriller that really likes to play with your mind, which this whole game Reveal has been playing with our own minds. Or if it's not that, there's been plenty of other series that this abandoned project's been linked to possibly being a reimagining of. But still yet, there has not been no definitive answers, and it doesn't seem like we'll be getting anytime soon. There's not much to really say or to go on about what Abandoned is or what it could be, or all the theories and possibilities. All we can do is sit and wait and just hope for the best. Because I tell you, if this game isn't something that's worth it, I mean, it's not going to be looking good. It's not going to really sell. The whole idea, or even if there's been hype or clout chasing hype over this whole revealing of this game, has been that this is going to be something worth it, something worthwhile. whether this is a revival of an old game franchise or maybe something new that's actually look like it's worthy of receiving the praise that it should be getting. So far, it's looking like this might be some scammy, slimy developers who wasn't even able to start up their own Kickstarter for an old game. I'm sure it's mobile games. I mean, all they had under their belts were mobile games, and now they trying to do this big PS5 exclusive. Come on now, what are we even talking about now? But that is the case. That seems to be for BlueBoxGameStudios. Is nothing but shrouded in mystery, and even people that you would think would be crazy to pull into this mess that seems to have no involvement at all, as far as people included, Hideo Kojima and Norman Reedus, have been doing nothing but teasing on their own right, and even teasing old Silent Hill characters and photos. I mean, even you got Konami just out there, just still promoting Silent Hill merch every time it seems Blue Box opens out their mouth. And it gets harder by the day, people. It gets harder by the day to believe anything in this world. But definitely going to be keeping an eye out still. Definitely going to be seeing what's going on. And either this is a make it break it time. As these trailers start to come out and they start to reveal more and more, soon we'll get the answers we deserve. And either this is going to be something revolutionary, this whole rollout, and you can give everyone their props, whether it is Kojima or not, or this is just going to be a very sad fall, a very fall from grace. A couple of developers that got too into their head and had nothing good to show for it. Only time will tell. And thankfully, the clock is starting to tick ever so quickly into the final seconds. This is SSP. I'm signing out, y'all.